Hi, my name is Clayton and welcome. Today I'm gonna be doing the introduction part to Python and maybe you have an interest to learn Python programming and you're wondering how to get started. So this is the right time, this is the right session and the right forum for you to get started. So in this session, we're gonna be learning more about Python and what Python can do and how you can use it. So feel much welcome. So to get started, when you look at Python, Python is a very popular programming language, and it was created by Guido van Rossum and released in 1991. So you can see actually Python has been in use for such a huge period of time. So what can you do with Python, or what are the applications of Python? So with Python, you can be able to do web development. You can also do software development with Python, and you can also do game development, data science, intelligence, and machine learning and system scripting. You can write scripts to run maybe on your devices. Maybe you are managing a network, so you can do a script that executes on your devices. Yeah, so you can see Python has a huge application, and you can see some of the applications that have been developed using Python include Spotify, we have the Firefox, we have Dropbox, and many other applications. So why Python? Python works on different platforms, so it's a multi-platform language. So you can run it on Windows, Mac, Linux, Raspberry Pi, for those who are doing robotics and maybe hardware components and so on. Python also has simple syntax similar to the English language, meaning to do Python, you don't need to be a guru or an ironical engineer. All you need is a basic understanding of English and you can get started. The third reason, Python has a syntax that allows developers to write programs with fewer lines than some other programming languages. Yes, with Python, it has a minimal code, small code that does much. So there is no much writing of huge codes or maybe paragraphs of codes. The fourth reason that Python runs on interpreter system, as opposed to other programming languages which depends on a compiler. Python uses an interpreter, which means that the execution of code takes less time and is thus much faster. The fifth reason, it strengthens company communication with consumers. So let's say, for example, you're working with stakeholders or maybe customers. You realize that Python will give you the time because easier to learn, easier to maybe to your tasks and execute them within the stipulated period of time. The last and not least is that Python can be treated as in a procedural way, object-oriented way, or functional way. So when you are programming in Python, you can decide maybe which approach do you want to use. Decide to do the procedural way. You can use the object-oriented way, which is the most popular. You use objects, and here you can reuse the codes maybe for various objects within your system. Or you can also use functions, which is a popular part of Python programming. So you can see Python is a good programming language, and I could advise you that this is the right language that you can learn in 2023 and moving forward because it has a huge potential. It has large community online and many tracks. You can decide to venture into machine learning. You can decide to venture into data analytics. You can decide to venture into web development, whereby maybe you need to learn Django or Flask to run your applications, and you can also do artificial intelligence using Python. So in the next tutorial, I'll be taking you through how to get started, to install what we need to install, and how to write our first Python program. See you in my next video. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe and to hit the notification button. Thank you very much.